The South Korean government has reportedly issued advisories urging citizens to limit their outdoor activities due to recent threats of attacks or stabbings. To find out more about the current situation, locations of these incidents, government's response and instructions, warning for foreign nationals, including Indonesian citizens within the area, we will talk live via Zoom with Joannes E. Tandjung, Creative Economy and Public Diplomacy Affairs, Indonesian Embassy in Seoul. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Joannes.
Hello, annyeonghaseyo, Mbak Valerina. Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too. We want to know what is the current situation there.
Right. Regarding the Korean stabbing rampage, of course, it leaves everyone living in South Korea more cautious nowadays. And it's definitely also an alert to the government and also to the public society as well. Now, from the embassy side, to this end, we have not heard anything regarding the Indonesians affected by the rampage, and that we also have did our outreach to the Indonesian societies, and they have also informed us that none have been affected so far.
All right. Where exactly these stabbings have taken place?
Right. So it took place in Songnam, a city southeast of Seoul, as the footage that has been shown just now. 14 people were injured, and aftermath, we've seen one victim, which have been declared dead. And afterwards, also, we have seen that hours before, like 3 or 4 hours before we have this interview, Mbak Valerina, the police has announced over and over alert. And secondly, they have also identified the main suspect of the crime.
Can you update us about the explanation by the government of Korea at the moment about, for example, what is the actual cause of this incidents?
Some said that regarding to the media as well as the Police Commissioner General Yoon Hee-kyun, the suspect did by himself. So he drove a car and then he did some of the stabbings. And well, he's 14 years old, and the picture of him, the photo of him, has been revealed in the media. And in fact, some online media has also published in their social media as well as Instagram account.
Has any measures been taken by the government in tackling these incidents?
Absolutely, Mbak Valerina. From the police, as I've told you previously, there have been some announcement made in alert to all the embassies and also to public that we have to remain alert when we are going through public places, in particular shopping centers, and then train stations, bus stations, as well as airports.
How scary is the level of situation over there, based on your opinion?
Well, overall, the condition from our vivid analysis as well as observation, it is under control by the authority in South Korea. As you can see, the activities are still going on for education, for schools, as well as for the Corps Diplomatique. Our embassy, as well as other embassies, are still working 9 to 5, and also for the economy. So overall, I think the situation is under control. However, the police has now announced some policy measures, and one of which is also very important, that they could trace your belongings when they feel and when they have also estimated and they have adequate evidences that one is carrying gun inside your bag or inside your clothes.
Okay, what about the Indonesian Embassy in Seoul? Has any warnings been set out or any instructions to the Indonesian nationals that live there?
Very important questions. Yes. On the D-Day that it occurred, so almost 4 days ago now, Embassy has already announced an alert, and it is not only published in our social media and website, Indonesia in Seoul is our Instagram account, but also we pass it through the WhatsApp group that connect us not only with Indonesians, students, Indonesian migrant workers, but also including the Indonesian diaspora. Those who are also mixed marriage with Koreans are also well informed.
All right. How are the Indonesians there responding to this incidents?
Well, of course, we also share their most grievances. The embassy and the Indonesian community are deeply saddened by the situation that took place and have taken lives of Koreans. And we now remain alert, and we continue to remind our Indonesian fellows to remain alert, particularly those that are still going to schools and to workplaces and to public places.
All right. Thank you, Pak Joannes, for sharing that information to us today. Hopefully, the situation will remain under control over there. Thank you once again.
It's our prayer. Thank you, Mbak Valerina.